Hi, today I'm going to share you information from my um, English book, the third reading from the Unit 3. The title of this reading is Go For It. Yeah. Um, it is an interview um, in which give us some tips to be success, to achieve goals. Okay. The first tip is um, to be positive when we want to achieve something. The example that we have here is when we want to lose weight, and we usually say something like, I would like to lose weight, so I'm going to stop eating chips. But instead of that, we can say something like, um, I would like to eat healthy food. Because if we are thinking in, I don't want to eat chips, we are thinking in chips every time, and it can be difficult to stop eating it. So the best way is to be positive and change the sentence or the way that you are saying that. Then we have second tip. It is when we um, are when we want to do something, but we say we want to improve, but it is not specific, so we need to be specific. An example that we have is when we are learning playing piano, and we say I want to improve it, but uh, we are improving every day, so it is you don't have a top here. You say I want to improve, but you don't know what is the top. So sometimes if you don't know that, it can be boring and you lost interest on that. So it's better if you say, in the case of the piano, if you say I want to pass my first grade of piano, because it's something that you can do, and it gives you the motivation to continue. And then we have another tip. In this tip, the professional says that we need to be conscious on what we want to achieve, because sometimes we are depending on other people, and we have an example in a race or a competition. Sometimes we can say I want to win that competition, but it also depends on other people. You cannot control them, so it's better if you say something like I'm going to give my best, or I'm going to work hard, something like that. And if you win, that's nice, but if you cannot do that, uh, there are no problem, because other people also have their own objectives and goals, and you cannot control them. Okay, and then we have another, and is when you shouldn't um, make promises that you can't keep. We can make a relationship with with the previous tip. When we want to win competition, or when you want to be the winner of a championship, could be this difficult to achieve. So it's better if you um, break your objective down into uh, smaller um, short-term goals, because if you do that, you can achieve step by step. If you have a big goal, could be it's difficult to achieve it, because if you don't do that step by step, it can seem like impossible, but if you break into different parts, you can achieve it. And finally, we have the last tip, and in that part is is connected with the previous tips. And here we can see that we need to be sincere with ourselves, because sometimes we have goals that we can do at the same time. The example that the textbook gives us is that when we when we want to have a promotion in our work, but at the same time we want to spend more time with our families, it's difficult, because if you want that promotion, you need to spend more time your work, you need to um, spend a lot of time working in your job, and it's difficult to spend time with your family. So you need to be conscious, you need to take account what what you are what you are want to what you want to achieve first. You need to choose what of these objectives are more important, or could be important, but what is more necessary for now. To this all those tips are for to be success, and I really like that reading, because it gives us information about how can we achieve our goals, and just that. Thank you.